Hello, my name is Sabrina Ferreira, and we're going to discuss about National Labor Relations Board. Surface bargaining. The first question is, what type negotiator behaviors were ruled to be surface bargaining? So surface bargaining is when the parties involved have no true desire to reach an agreement. It's a purposeful effort to avoid mutual agreement. So parties involved, they not truly interested in come to an agreement, and they're going to do everything to prevent any type of negotiation that will come to an agreement. And normally the negotiators, they have typical behaviors, and some of them are the following: inflexible and unreasonable stance on issues, proposals impossible to be accepted, also refusing to offer alternatives to proposals, raising new issues after negotiations taken place, intentional dishonest act, and it's a misleading another person or another party. So unfortunately, it happens today, and it's a form of bad faith bargaining. And bad faith bargaining is considered an unfair labor practice under National Labor Relations Act, and it's considered a breach of the duty to bargain in good faith. So all efforts, the parties involved will put all the efforts to prevent an agreement. The second question is, what behaviors were acceptable as fulfilling the good faith bargaining standard? This is the opposite of bad faith bargaining. It's good faith bargaining. And normally the negotiators, they present a typical behavior. They will try to do everything possible to come to an agreement. They're not going to prevent, or they're not going to do anything that it's under their power to prevent, but they want to get issues resolved. They will do everything possible to get all the issues and everything resolved. And so good faith bargaining refers to the duty of both parties to meet and negotiate with the intention to reach an agreement. And the behavior acceptable to fulfill the good faith bargaining standards are the following. First, not to make any decisions or any changes without bargaining with the union. Also, not to bypass the union to deal directly with employees. They have to respect that. Try their best to agree an effective bargaining with employees or process, and consider and respond to proposals made by each other. And not to undermine the bargaining process or the authority of others' representative. So as you can see, bad faith bargaining, negotiators, they try not to get an agreement. They do everything to prevent any type of agreement. And the good faith bargaining is the opposite. They will do everything under their power. They will follow the rules and regulations to come to an agreement. And the reference is from National Labor Relations Board.org. And so this is a conclusion of this discussion today. Thank you for the opportunity.